Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. Tyson Fury still speaking praise about Deontay Wilder. And I'm telling you, makes you wonder why this man speaks so highly of Wilder, about his knockout power, and about how he feels Deontay Wilder will knock out any and everybody except for him. What makes Tyson Fury so special? That's my question. What is it? What is the secret power that Tyson Fury has where he knows going into a fight with Deontay Wilder, he'll be able to take Wilder's best shots and be able to resist those hard shots that no one else has been able to be able to get up even after he gets knocked down, which most people aren't able to do? What is this secret that Tyson Fury has that makes him feel when he talks about Wilder, he'll say that he's the only one who can stand up to Wilder's power? Makes you wonder. But then he goes on and says he bet $1 million with anybody that Wilder knocks Joshua out cold. Now, Tyson Fury, no matter what the differences he and Deontay Wilder have, he always speaks positively about Deontay Wilder and his power and how he feels Wilder is the second best heavyweight champion of this era. I personally think Wilder, with all I know, I think Wilder is the man. I think Wilder was done wrong. And that's just me. So to me, Wilder is the man. But anyway, Tyson Fury, who's still the WBC champion, is going and saying that he's going to put up $1 million, man. And he has no problem doing it. And he said he wants to see AJ and Wilder fight. Although Fury wants to fight Wilder too, he wants to see Wilder and Tyson Fury fight. Now, we all know what happened in the Fury and Wilder fights. 3 fights, 1 draw, the other 2, whatever. But the thing is this. Shelly Finkel, Wilder's whole team, they want the AJ fight right now. They don't want to wait. They want it immediately. But who do you think is holding this up? It's not Deontay Wilder's team. Fast Eddie, Fast and Furious Eddie. Oh, Mr. We just won't let anyone know that you tested positive for PEDs. We're just going to slide this underneath everyone's noses. Hopefully it doesn't get put on the radar. And we'll put you in there with Eubank Jr. and, let you kill him. That Eddie Hearn. Although he's saying he wants to see the showdown in 2023, Eddie Hearn does not want to put AJ in there with Deontay Wilder right now. Not at all. Finkel says he wants the fight to happen next. We know Hearn's looking for another opponent for Joshua. And, at the same time, we got to be fair. Although I lost respect for Eddie Hearn, AJ's not a bad guy. You can't go and put him in the ring with a killer like Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder, seeing that AJ's come off 2 back-to-back losses to Alexander Usyk. You just don't do that. But Tyson Fury's going on to say he doesn't believe that it's just Hearn. He believes AJ as well does not want to get in the ring with Deontay Wilder. And I'm going to be honest with you. You look at, I think people, it's like Roy Jones. Y'all must have forgot. I think people must have forgot what Deontay Wilder does in the ring, because for the last couple of years, we just seen him and Fury going back and forth. And for the most part, just been like a one-sided kind of beatdowns in those fights. So I think some people are forgetting that, maybe Deontay Wilder, he wasn't as special as we thought. Then he comes back, and we saw that the man, like he said, he's anointed. You know what I'm saying? And what he did to Helenius was crazy. So what that told us is Deontay Wilder just has something special in his hands. Fury was just a bump in the road. There's a whole lot of things underneath that bump, but he was a bump in the road. And now he's saying that when it comes to AJ, he just doesn't think he's wired the kind of way that an opponent needs to be to get in the ring with confidence, the kind of confidence to give Deontay Wilder a challenge. And he just feels that there's no one out there who's going to be able to knock out Deontay Wilder and stop Deontay Wilder. And he says Deontay Wilder would definitely knock out Joshua. He's willing to put the bet on it. And he says Joshua probably won't be able to fight and continue fighting on if he gets in the ring with Deontay Wilder. And he says it's not a matter of if Deontay Wilder lands, it's when he lands. He's like, that's the thing. And he said, and he's going to land. He said, look, he landed it on me. He said, every fight, he landed that shot on me. Now, for those of you who are saying, now in the second fight, Deontay Wilder didn't drop him. Look at that first round in that second fight. Deontay Wilder caught him cold. And Fury, he was hurt. But he masked it really good. He even went on an interview and said, that shot he hit it. No, he said it in the post-fight press conference. He was like, that right hand he hit him with the first round. He was like, Fury was laughing. But he wasn't laughing like it didn't hurt. He was laughing like holy shit. This man hits hard. But somehow, he has some special powers to help with his punch resistance to where that shot didn't have the effect on him that maybe it should have. So if Joshua is ready and willing to fight Deontay Wilder's team next, they're ready. Shirley Finkel is out here. He's campaigning for the fight. You know, it was pretty much like a 5-year campaign, man. And back then, Eddie Hearn was saying, you know, Deontay Wilder and his team were avoiding the fight. They wouldn't take his phone calls, wouldn't reply to his emails, wouldn't reply to his texts. And this is the thing. Finkel is out here doing interviews. He's even doing interviews with the newspapers out there in the UK. And he's letting everyone know they want to fight next. Quit waiting around. Let's just make it. Now, I will say this before I conclude the video. I think Finkel and those guys are trying to strike while the iron's hot as well. Because Joshua, obviously, he looks like he's struggling with his confidence. He's not sure what direction he's going. And he needs to rebuild his confidence. And they know right now is the opportune moment and probably the optimal time to get in the ring with AJ to catch him while he's kind of in limbo mentally and just go ahead, man, and get that fight on and knock him out. But if Joshua starts to get his little mojo back, we can't just sit here and act like Anthony Joshua can't fight. We can't act like Anthony Joshua can't knock people out. We can't act like if Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder fight, that Anthony Joshua could knock Deontay Wilder out. So I just think we got to be fair. But at the end of the day, I think Wilder would get there first. He's faster. He's fights with his eyes. He's rangy. And when Joshua, Joshua's more effective with them damn hooks and uppercuts. And if Wilder and Joshua were to fight, and somehow they ended up wrestling in the ring and, you know, grabbing each other and holding each other, because Wilder doesn't really know how to tie up that well, I think Joshua would knock him out. Because Joshua would throw that uppercut, hook, and Wilder would be on Bambi legs. And that's where I think Joshua's strength is. I don't think his strength is going to be coming forward, being aggressive towards Deontay Wilder. That would be his downfall. He would have to make it to where somehow Wilder tries to tie him up. But that's not Wilder's game. We saw when he was doing it with Tyson Fury, because Tyson Fury was way bigger and longer than him, and he was just jabbing and just falling in on him and grabbing him, and Wilder didn't know how to tie up. And Fury was hitting him with those shots on the side of the head, some on the back of the head, and that short uppercut on the inside, because Wilder was dropping his head to that side of his power hand. So with AJ, I just think he has a good chance if they tie up, but I just don't think it's going to happen. I think Wilder, at some point, he's going to keep it long, and AJ may come in there and make a mistake, and Wilder's going to make him pay. But that's my 2 cents. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we get in 2023. And I'll tell you what, man, 2023 is looking like it's going to be a really good year for boxing. With everything going on in the welterweight division, you got Andre over there now, fighting on Showtime. Hopefully Andre and Charlo get it on. You got the heavyweight division bubbling. I mean, you got the damn light heavyweights bubbling, man. The only weight division really have nothing going on is the damn bridgeweight. Who the hell want to see Oscar Rivas fight somebody at bridgeweight? Come on, what a joke, man. But anyway, I'm going to bridgeweight my ass out of here right now, man. Y'all keep cool. More videos to come. Please subscribe, like, support the channel financially if you desire. It means a lot to me. Keep cool. I'm in the breeze.